A whole lot of
What's going on YouTube? Baddister back with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about Mopar stages and what does that actually mean whenever you have a Mopar staged SRT4. Back in 2003 to 2005, Dodge made the SRT4 with the help of Mitsubishi, of course, and they made the Neon SRT4. Mopar Performance came up with, you could upgrade, basically you could buy something from the manufacturer to basically, it was like a package deal. So if you didn't want anything, here are the stages, guys. You had stage 0, you had stage 1, you had stage 2, and you had stage 3. 3 is the most expensive stage that you could buy when getting an SRT4, but you had to order it whenever you bought your car. Or nowadays you can find them on eBay, SRT4 Facebook groups. You can sometimes find them for sale anywhere pretty much on the internet, Craigslist, stuff like that sometimes. But back when these cars was new, guys, you could, when you're buying your car, you could basically pay a little extra and get more out of the car. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Mopar stages. This is going to be a long video for you guys. I am sorry about that, but there's a lot that I have to go over to make sure that you understand what a Mopar staged SRT4 actually is. Because I've been getting asked, Baddister, what does stage 3 mean? Because myself, I do have a Mopar stage 3 2004 Dodge Neon SRT4, as you guys seen in my videos. Yellow Dodge Neon that I used to own, the 03 Solar Yellow Dodge Neon SRT4 that I used to own, it was a stage 1. But 03 does not have the LSD. 04 to 05 does have LSD. So you might wondering, what does LSD mean? It means limited slip differential. That means instead of one wheel spinning, you have both wheels spinning in the front. So basically it gives you better traction and more of a off the line, you know. But anyhow, guys, we're going to go over the stages. Stage 0 was kind of a rare stage. You really don't hear about it much. But back in 03, when they first brought the Dodge Neon SRT4 out, those was stage 0 was pink injectors. It had 533cc injectors, and it had a different computer. Now if you go to the stage 1 from 03 to 05 SRT4, includes the 577cc injectors, upgraded a PCM. But for the 04 to 05 SRT4s, upgraded PCM. So you're wondering, what does a stage 1 do? What does it do? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what it does. It increases the wide open throttle, which is watt, short terms, and part throttle boost. Improves turbo response. Boost hold feature during wide open shifts. More aggressive exhaust note during deceleration. Optimized calibration for Mopar Performance blow-off valve conversion kit, which was sold separately, guys. Expected performance according to Mopar's website varies from vehicle to vehicle. Was 240 horse, guys, at 52 RPM and 260 foot-pounds of torque at 24 to 44 RPM. Prices from Mopar's website for stage 1 was $399. That's how much stage 1 was. Basically, if you wanted to upgrade to stage 1, if you had a stage 0, only thing stage 1 is injectors and computer. So that's what stage 1 is, guys. I told you what it does, and then let's move on to stage 2. For the 2003 to 2005 SRT4s include stage 2 PCM, stage 2 PCM, 30% fuel injectors at 682 cc's, wastegate actuator, 3-bar tip sensor. Turbo toys was optional in stage 2. You might wonder, what does the stage 2 do? Well, it increases the wide open throttle response and part throttle boost to develop an additional peak power and torque for stage 2 packages. The boost was increased for wide open throttle conditions. The boost was also raised for part throttle conditions to enhance the drivability. Improved turbo response. The stage 2 wastegate control was returned for better turbo response. Not only will stage 2 deliver more torque and power, guys, it will also deliver it faster. Boost hold feature during wide open throttle shifts. Keep the pedal to the metal, blimp on the clutch, and grab the next gear and do it fast enough before the red line, and your reward will be 0 lag, constant boost shifts. Enhanced first gear boost scheduling. The maximum boost in first gear is increased to deliver more torque and power to the road for high performance launch. More aggressive exhaust note during deceleration, more pop, snaps, and burps during closed throttle decelerations and between shifts. Optimized calibration for Mopar performance blow-off valve was sold separately. The stage 2 kit improves the functionality and the audibility performance of the blow-off valve conversion kit in mind. From 62 RPM, stage 2 turbo kit, stage 2 turbo upgrade kit performance. What are turbo toys? Does it include? What does it include? What does it do for my SRT? Well, I'll tell you what it does for your SRT. Turbo intercooler sprayer, the 4-line mist water sprayer nozzle attached to the front mounted intercooler, activated by the number 3 on your turbo toys. Position, blue rocker switch located on the turbo toys bezel. No spraying will occur in the off position. This mode is in the PCM to optimize charge of cold cooling with minimum use of fluid. The PCM monitors the vehicle speed, air temp, change of air temperature, throttle response, and determines when to spray the intercooler. This mode is activated when the switch is fully pressed, and the result is constant spray of water up on demand. The sprayer will stay on constantly while the switch is held down, and will remain on for a short time after the switch is released. The intercooler sprayers increase the efficiency of the intercooler and reduce charge air temperatures, resulting in increased engine performance. The blue indicator lamp will illuminate whenever the system is spraying. Note: distilled water is the recommended fluid for the intercooler sprayer. Use of the intercooler spray system is not recommended while driving, guys. In driving conditions, and warranties use other water solvent. Dial a boost switch, fill in the tank with 100 R plus M2 Octane unleaded fuel, press the R switch located on the Turbo Toys bezel to discover instant torque and power gains. The PCM will increase spark and advance the adjustment fueling to take full advantage of the 100 octane unleaded fuel. The red indicator lamp will illuminate when high octane mode is activated. During high octane mode operations, the PCM prevents damaging and demolishing to the knock detect system. High octane mode will bypass if damage. Knock is advanced and fueling are returned to the standard levels in bypass mode. The blinking indicator light can be turned off by pressing the red octane mode switch. Entering bypass mode is indicated that the higher octane fuel is required. So that's what Turbo Toys do. Sorry for this is a lot to take in, guys. As you can tell, I am reading off of what I printed out. So let's go to the stage 2, how much horsepower we get with high octane mode and not high octane mode. So expected performance according to Mopar's website varies from vehicle to vehicle, of course. If you're just on 93, you're doing 265 at 52 RPM at 280 foot-pounds of torque. And if you have Turbo Toys and you're in high octane mode, you're going to do 280 horsepower at 52 RPM and 300 foot-pounds of torque. And the price of the Mopar Stage 2 for your SRT4, when it was new, guys, it was $15.99. So $1,600. So that's pretty pricey, but it sounds like it'd be worth it in the end. Now we're going to go to Stage 3, guys. Like I said, this is the best of the best that you can get factory. It's for the 2003-2005 SRT4. It includes Stage 3 PCM with block-off connector, bigger turbo TDR05, has a bigger manifold as well, 16% larger compressed wheel to flow, compressed air intake, 19% larger turbine wheel diameter to flow, more exhaust gases to reduce back pressure, 67% more turbine scroll area to reduce back pressure. Okay, it has a stage 3 kit has 682 cc and fuel injectors, 3-bar map and tip, Turbo Toys hardware and components, but not include in the Stage 3 add-on kit. Also available, including the, basically, guys, Stage 3 can come or cannot come with Turbo Toys. So what does Stage 3 do to your car? If you have Stage 3, it increases wide open throttle response, part throttle boost hold feature during wide open shifts, more aggressive exhaust notes during acceleration, optimized calibration for Mopar performance, blow-off valve conversion kit was sold separately, increased rev limiter from 62 RPM to 65 RPM for maximum power and torque. The Stage 3 Turbo Kit will be the ultimate upgrade for your SRT4. The Stage 3 Turbo upgrade kit, with or without toys, boosts power to an awesome 310 horse at 56 RPM at 325 foot-pounds of torque at 32 to 48 RPM. The Stage 3 Turbo Kit with high octane mode turned on with Turbo Toys is amazing, 355 at 52 RPM and 365 foot-pounds of torque, guys, at 32 to 48 RPM. The Mopar Performance Catback exhaust is required to obtain those power figures. What does Turbo's Toys, and we've already went over that, guys. You guys know what Turbo Toys are. I just told you what they are. So you guys could get stage 3 for $3,000, and that comes with the turbo upgraded kit, bigger turbo, bigger turbo manifold. Comes with some of them come with, this is what I was told, some of them come with double layer head gaskets, some of them come with bigger fuel pumps, and I know mine has a dual layered head gasket, but I don't know if that's factory or not. I'm just going about what I was told from Dodge on their website here that I picked up. And yeah, $3,000 you could buy stage 3, and that's a pretty good price. But you don't see much stage 3 stuff anymore, guys. But sorry for this video being so long, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I just wanted to clear up anything that that way you guys know exactly what Mopar stage means and what stage means what. I know it's confusing out there if you just got a new SRT4 and you don't know what to look for. Basically, all the 04 to 05s, most of them, I'm not saying all of them, I'm not an expert, but most of them are stage 1. But you hardly ever find a stage 0. So you guys can look at your car and see if you got pink injectors. If you do, you're stage 0. But there's also a little sticker on the PCM itself, guys. It'll have the Mopar M on it, and you can look and see what stage you are if your sticker is still visible. I know mine, you can barely read it. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm sorry for the video being so long. I apologize. Please check out my previous videos, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me a like. Just trying to give you guys the information that you guys need. That way you guys will know what stage means what. So that's all I got for you guys today. This is Bad Disturb. Mopar or no car, guys. Peace, and I'm out. Take care, guys.